What is going on, everybody on YouTube? This is NW National. It's been a while. I am home now, back in Seattle, and has some packages to show. Bought one box from Chris. Cards Infinity. Obviously you all know him with his box breaks and everything. I was on his website, probably it was about a couple months ago. I'm just gonna start opening it as I talk. I saw something when I was in London. If you don't know, I was in London to play soccer, football, semi-professionally. I do have a blog, and I will link that in the description. Got to plug myself a little bit, but no, I was on his website. I saw that he had some boxes on sale, and it was a product that I really wanted to try. So yeah, bought it. I've seen some box breaks of it before. It looks like a good product. Sorry for the noise. Just getting into it now. Yeah, I've seen some box breaks before, and I thought, you know what? Let's test our luck. So got the little packing peanuts and everything. Not edible. Bad joke. So the product I'm trying, Donruss soccer. Yeah, so I've seen some people open it up before and get some good things, so I'm hoping for some good luck. Obviously, it's 24 packs, so this might be a longer video. But I will try and speed through it. If I can get this wrapping open. I know I've seen Anthony, SEC Anthony, break it a couple times, and he seems to have some luck, so we'll see what we can do. I don't know. I'm a box break noob, so I don't know how to open that, but we'll just put that off to the side. So first pack, one of 24. Let's see what we get. I don't even know where I'm putting this. Great. Put it on the box. Alright. So we've got, I'll just show you and then read it from that angle. Some guy from Porto. Actually, I'll just show you all the inserts or anything like that. We've got Thomas Muller, Selçuk Inan. First, I guess this is some sort of parallel. I don't see a numbering on it. It is Ventura Alvarado of Club America. Nice and shiny. And then Anthony, I'll have to get this out to you. It's a production line of, I believe, one of Anthony's kind of favorite players, Marco Reus. Nice and shiny. And then the last couple are, yeah, I'm not about to butcher these names. So first one is kind of like a parallel and an insert, I believe. I think there are 2 hits per box. I'm sorry, this is my first time, so I'm not too sure on what is in store with these packs, but yeah. Oh, one of my favorite players back in the day, Michael Essien, nicknamed the Bison. If you don't if you don't know much about soccer or football or any of that, go YouTube Michael Essien. He's known for these two unreal goals, like absolute screamers against Arsenal and Barcelona. Honestly, two of the best Chelsea goals I've seen in my years of existence. So yeah, go check him out. I got Ahmed Musa, kind of, he's the FIFA god, if you will, for Moscow. The man, Andres Iniesta, big fan of Andres Iniesta. Got a Fortunas parallel, I guess. Biglia. I 2 packs in, and I really like this product already. I got Isco, Disco, Simon Kyer, and Driussi from River Plate. Now, I gotta say, I do know a lot of these guys because I play way too much FIFA. Already 6 minutes in. Alright, I'm gonna try and speed through this. I'm sorry. This will be a long video. I do know a lot of these players because of FIFA, and I play way too much. It's just, obviously, you gotta love Americans or, you know, anybody who speaks English trying to butcher names not in their language. Got Casillas. I'll show this pack because this looks pretty good. Casillas, Neuer, Aurelien Sheju for Galatasaray. Oh, we'll do that. Mario Mandzukic, Adrian Silva, back when he was with Sporting CP in Lisbon. He's now at Leicester in England. Edinson Cavani. Production line of CR7. Not a huge fan of Ronaldo, not going to lie, but he's a great player. And Mauro Icardi. So that was probably, well, not even probably, that was without a doubt my best pack so far. But yeah, like I said, only a couple packs into this, and I already love this, absolutely love this product. Alright, so Klaas-Jan Huntelaar was supposed to be one of the best players. Everyone was touting this guy to be one of the best players in the world. Just never really kind of lived up to the hype he was at. I believe he was at AC Milan back when AC Milan were one of the best teams in the world, and then went to Real Madrid and is now playing in the German league with Schalke. We've got, I think I feel a die cut or something. That is Sebastian Palacios. Oh, yep, die cut. Gerard Piqué. Big fan of this guy. I just moved to play center back this year, so definitely all center backs I'm a pretty big fan of. The PK was to 149, 57 to 149. Felipe Anderson, Donruss debuts. That's not numbered. It's just Donruss debuts. Artem Rebrov. See, this is why I don't like saying names of people I don't know. Always comes out poorly. Christian Teo, I know that name. Plays for Fiorentina. And the last one is Artem Zuba. Oh, and James Rodriguez is the last one. So far so good. I still haven't figured out what I'm gonna do. I'll probably just show you all the good players or any of the inserts or anything like that. Yacine Brahimi, Carlos Tevez, Romagnoli from Romagnoli. That again, why I don't try and say people's names. From AC Milan. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother with his name. Petric from or Petrick from Panathinaikos. Oh, what a man. Robert Lewandowski, Dominator, which he does do quite a bit. Davy Proper from PSV, Blaszczykowski, Fiorentina, and Eder Balanta, River Plate. Oh man. Gotta say, I'm pretty packed out. I don't think I've ever done a box break before, but again, I saw the deal, and I was like, well, I love football, so real football. Just kidding, everyone. I got Socrates from Dortmund, Joel Veltman from Ajax. Nope, not gonna say his name. Bernardeschi, back when he was at Fiorentina, he's now at Juventus. Jasper Cillison. Rui Patricio, the man, the myth, the legend. Also, not gonna lie, not a huge fan of him just because he was at United, is Latin, and all of that. Hulk, another guy, kind of like Huntelaar, who was supposed to be absolutely phenomenal. Everyone in Brazil touted him. Him and Neymar were supposed to bring them the World Cup back in 2014, yada, yada, yada. And he's never played in a big league in his life. He went from the Russian league and moved to the Chinese league, just kind of a money move. But yeah, Milik for Ajax. Don't know. I play with him in FIFA, but I don't know how to say his name. Steve Mandanda, 30 of 49. That's a pretty cool card. Oh, what a man. Alvaro Negredo. When he was at City, him and Sergio Aguero were just the most formidable center forward partnership in the Premier League for a while. Marco Verratti, picture perfect. And let's see who else we got. We got Icardi again, Danilo Cataldi, and Fortunas yet again. I'm trying to go through this as fast as I can. This is a lot of packs. I didn't realize how many packs there were. Gabby, Lang, Buffon. It was flipped the other way, so part of me was thinking I'm getting lucky here and I'm getting a hit of Buffon, but no. Dominators of Teo, Philo Gutierrez, Hulk, Accomplishments. I don't think that's numbered. Nope. Alvaro Morata in a Juventus jersey. If you follow football, soccer, or you know me, you know I'm a Chelsea supporter, and I gotta say that guy has been absolutely horrendous for us. We thought big money move coming from Juventus and Real Madrid, this guy's gonna be kind of Drogba, or at least Anelka, back when they were playing together for us, and neither of them have been. An absolute legend of the game, Miroslav Klose. That is a beautiful, beautiful autograph. I absolutely love that. I'm putting that back in there. I can't remember how many World Cup goals he has, but he's, oh man, that I'm kind of at a loss for words right now. Candreva, now at Inter Milan. Gareth Bale, accomplishments. Anybody else worth mentioning? Patrice Evra, Mr. I love this game himself. Played, he's had a resume like no other. Played, obviously, he was in the, I'm pretty sure he was in the French league before he busted out. He went to United. I wasn't a fan of him because he played for United, obviously, but United, Juventus, went to Marseille, and is now with West Ham after his whole thing at Marseille. Mascherano, Lucas Piszczek, El Ghazi, Luke de Jong, Sergio Ramos. Not gonna lie, another guy I'm not a huge fan of. If you haven't picked up, oh my gosh, double Sergio Ramos. If you haven't picked up on it, not really a fan of Real Madrid. So this Champions League will be a bit interesting because obviously, as a supporter of Chelsea, I don't want Liverpool to win either. I don't know if there's a way where I can have neither of them win, just like both of them having to forfeit their place in the final. But if there was one team that obviously had to win, I would pick Real Madrid. Mainly for the fact that if Chelsea do end up getting fourth, and Liverpool don't win, then Chelsea do make it to the Champions League. If for some reason Chelsea get fourth, Liverpool win the Champions League, Liverpool go to the Champions League and Chelsea don't, which is what happened when we won it in 2012. So hoping that doesn't happen. But Rakitic, Müller, Josip Ilicic, I believe it is, for Fiorentina. Another Ibra. They must really know I love Ibra and Sergio Ramos and all those guys. I believe we're almost halfway through, and this is honestly for what you get, this is probably one of the coolest products definitely that I've seen in a while, especially for soccer. Ralph Farman, Henrik Mkhitaryan when he was at Dortmund. He's now obviously at Arsenal via Manchester United. Montolivo, KPB, I think one of the most underrated and unfulfilled players, or not unfulfilled. I guess, yeah, he had the most unfulfilled potential. He was going places, and I don't know what it was, but he basically just kind of petered off. He's now at Eintracht Frankfurt after being at Las Palmas in the Spanish league. Just, I don't know what happened to him. Selçuk Inan again, Socrates again, Veltman again. That guy again. Don't really want to pronounce. Don't really want to pronounce his name. Pablo Osvaldo, or Danny Osvaldo, as some people know him. Andres Guardado, back when he was in the Dutch league. So this is a couple years old, obviously, since some of these players are all at their old teams. Roman Eremenko for CSKA Moscow. Gerard Piqué, Miguel Layún, Victor Fischer, kind of a cool card. Rodrigo Mora, Danny Parejo, oh, come on. I'm still thinking about that card that I got of Buffon, thinking that was a hit. Arda Turan for Barcelona, Jesus Corona, Mario Götze in a Bayern Munich jersey, Lassana Diarra, Marseille. He was a fantastic player. I loved him. Luka Modric, probably one of the most underrated midfielders in the world. And you might say, how is one of the best midfielders one of the most underrated midfielders in the world? Let me tell you. Because this guy can pass, he can shoot, he can defend, he can make runs, He can do the dirty work. He can play as a box to box. He can play as a 10. He can play as a 4. And he can do all of that with both feet. He honestly is probably one of the most exciting players to watch, as well as this guy. I know I already mentioned him, but Andres Iniesta. I used to play center midfield. And as a center midfielder growing up, I used to look up to all those guys, just their composure and ability on the ball, their ability to see things that nobody else saw. They honestly saw the game about 5 seconds before something happened. It was one of the most phenomenal things to watch. I mean, the amount of videos I would watch of these guys, Philip Lahm, Mark Yanko, the amount of YouTube videos I would watch of these guys just absolutely kind of single-handedly carving a defense up just with one pass that, you know, nobody would have seen, but they saw it play out. And yeah, just phenomenal players. Luka Modric was in the FIFA Team of the Year. Not, I mean, in the video game, but I mean, like, voted on by players, captains, and is it players, coaches, and journalists, I believe it is. Javier Mascherano, Donnarumma, Benedict Haudes, Tony Cruz, yet another one of the ones that I was talking about. Absolutely love to watch those center midfielders. Again, obviously, because that was a position. Those kind of basically the players or the positions I played where I looked up to some of those players. So kind of like a Marcelo when I used to play left back, Maldini when I am playing center back, all that stuff. Manny Neuer. Alright, I believe we got one more hit left. I don't know if it's like a autograph and a patch or what, but we've obviously already had one autograph. Another Marco Reus. Johannes Geis. Moises Munoz. Luka Modric. Eder. Gianluigi Buffon. I don't want to jinx myself, but I was going to say, Anthony, haven't had any Arsenal players yet. Thank you. But if I do, for some reason, unfortunately get one, I will look to send him your way. David Luiz, one of my favorite players, not getting many matches at Chelsea. Some people say it's injury. I think him and Conte had a falling out, but you know, it happens. I love the guy. His energy, his excitement. He's just always smiling, and that's one of the things I love about him. And a lot of footballers, like you look at Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho always played with a smile on his face. Kaká always played with a smile on his face. I mean, to a certain extent, Messi always plays with a smile on his face. It's so nice to see. Wesley Sneijder, another one of my favorite players, more in an attacking role, but he was like Iniesta and all those guys. Great on the ball. Ricardo Montolivo, Thiago Silva, that's the first Thiago Silva I've had. Ezekiel Garay, Rafael Varane. Okay, 2 packs left. They better have given me a second hit. I'm getting a little worried. I'm going to go with that one. This feels a bit thicker than the other one, so we'll see. Not sure. Milik again. Not pronouncing him. Ivan Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Just getting excited. I thought I was going to get a Suarez autograph. Nope. Andres Iniesta. Antonio Candreva. Jimmy Durmaz. Diego Alves. Alright, so it all comes down to this last pack. Wait. Oh, man. Is there really only one autograph? I hope it's more than one autograph. That's going to be a bummer. Actually, no, this does feel kind of... I don't know what I'm saying now. I'm just rambling on. Last pack. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang for Dortmund. Davy Klaassen. Arturo Vidal. Another Miroslav Klose, not autographed. Nope, only one autograph. Dang, I thought there was more. Felipe Melo, Pepe, again, not another one that I'm not a huge fan of. And the man, the myth, the legend, Gareth Bale. Oh, right there. So that is my box break of Donruss. Again, my hit is Miroslav Klose. No, it's not numbered, but just a beautiful card. So, yeah, that is the box break for Donruss Soccer. Hope everyone is doing well, and I will catch you next time. Peace.